Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Perryman. The return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 25 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A throw complete to Dorsett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Fournette, a first down carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
A gain of 13.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. A gain of 3, second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
from the gun, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Connection made with Shenault. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Bridgewater to throw it. Steps away to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Everson Griffin able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Drew Kaiser now to punt it away. "51 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll run with Fournette. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 19-yard line. A big run by the big man Fournette. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. First man through, it's the fullback Juszczyk. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. From the 16, Bridgewater gets this one to Juszczyk. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. He may try and run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Josh Lambo, the kicker.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
Left side here to Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 36. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Hurts.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. And that is... He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. A first down throw for Bridgewater.
This is Shenault on the receiving end.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Jaguar first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Bridgewater. And a catch right side by Evans.
Oh, yeah!
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater buying time to his left. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. This time they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Kickoff for Jacksonville.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And that one heck of a run right there. once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Right back to Sanders on first down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Right back to Juszczyk again. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Here's Bridgewater. He gets it into the hands of... He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And able to get this one across the... He's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be brought down It looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Flush to his right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. And here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
And the Jaguars first down.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually wanted.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Come on now.
Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
11 yards there, first down.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. It didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And it's third down.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Able to complete this to Shenault. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Eagles 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Laviska Shenault, the intended target.
And that'll bring up second down.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Juszczyk. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
At the Eagles' 1-yard line.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
But first down, Hurts.
Just keeping the play alive.
Able to find Higgins.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Steps away, and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. This is caught by Evans. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments.
Hey yo, sorry I didn't do a intro, but hey, I won. My bad, pimp. I didn't mean to miss that throw in the first quarter. But it was 35-7, and we're playing the Jets next week, so let's get it. We don't kill. The rest of the season, the Jets gonna be a hard time, but the rest of the season we cruising, baby. Baby, they get it, man. Come on.